So before I was hired as the executive director of Hillel of Silicon Valley, I called myself a professional volunteer. I was very involved in the Jewish community. I had organized several Yom Ha'atzmaut celebrations for the community. I had organized several lecture series and training programs for Israel advocacy and information about Israel. I had been a Jewish family educator, a Hebrew school teacher, and I cared passionately about this Jewish community. And I cared passionately about how Israel was represented on our college campuses. I really wanted to see a change in the attitudes on campuses vis-a-vis Israel. I had a business background before I had my kids, and had an MBA, and then I had the Jewish community background. And when my youngest child went to high school, I decided it was time for me to go back to work. And fortunately for me, the position at Hillel of Silicon Valley opened up, and it's the most amazing position in the world, and it drew all my passions and all of my skills, and I'm sure I'll never be prouder of anything else in my entire life than the 8 years I spent at Hillel of Silicon Valley. So I believe that all of us has the responsibility to share with the next generation. After all, for thousands of years, the way that Judaism has survived is generation to generation, yad b'yad. And it has to have been very successful, as we've outlived so many empires, so many cultures, and so many enemies dedicated to our destruction. I consider it a responsibility and a pleasure to be able to inspire the next generation. For my role, I see at times it's been more of an educator. I was a mom, I was a teacher, and at times I've been more of a facilitator, where you organize events or trips or programs that and allow for opportunities for other people to explore and get that aha moment when they say, I want to be like that. I want that in my life, or I want to learn more about that. And they get the opportunity to go and find something that's really meaningful for them and explore it in a deeper way. It's one thing I absolutely love about the Hillel philosophy. It's not about telling others how you should live a Jewish life. It's about creating opportunities for each person to open up and find out what's meaningful to me and how do I want to live my Jewish life. And for every person, it's something different. I am absolutely inspired and excited by the vastness of the Jewish community today. People are exploring ways to feel their Judaism in so many ways, both inside and outside of the traditional Jewish community. I mean, after all, look how many Jewish movies we have, Jewish books, Jewish music, Jewish restaurants, Jewish Facebook groups, Jewish YouTube videos, Jewish websites. Look at how many ways we can celebrate Shabbat and our holidays. Look at Torah readings. I mean, it's traditional readings, or it's rap readings, or comic book readings. There's a way for everybody to find something that's meaningful for them. And I'm excited to see this renaissance and this growth and this whole passion. I feel like it's exploding in so many ways around us. I'm excited that we all feel very connected to Israel. I'm excited that technology has made the world feel a much smaller place, that we all can be part of Am Yisrael, whether we're in the United States, whether we're in Europe, South America, Asia, Africa, India, we all can feel a part of this wonderful people. In terms of what do I hope for the future, I see it happening now. You don't have to be around the students of Hillel of Silicon Valley very long before you know that our future is in very good hands. And you don't have to be around the people of the Jewish community in Silicon Valley very long before you see what a soul and generosity and passion there is in our people. And I feel very fortunate that I was able to experience that at Hillel, and I thank you all for that.